I'm just gonna start recording. What? No, that's my thing.
Welcome to Fartcast, everyone.
No, I'm not starting with that.
Wait, are we started?
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you.
Oh, we started.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I
Okay.
edit this, so I can literally cut out anything.
Oh, okay.
So I'm kind of just starting it.
Everyone.
No.
Fartcast.
Who's doing the intro then?
Fartcast.
No, I'm doing the intro.
Fartcast.
Okay.
No, Nathan, shut the fuck up, Nathan.
I'm
Nathan? Nathan?
That's Eric. I am the host.
We're doing the intro?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fartcast, the world's
Welcome to Fartcast.
best, worst podcast.
Nathan.
No, that sucks. Is that a good tagline? What's a good
World's
tagline?
Worst, best.
Best,
the world's
worst,
worst,
the
worst.
world's best, worst podcast. So it's the worst podcast, but it's the best at being the worst.
The world's #1 worst podcast.
Oh, shut up. Say Apple's lowest rated podcast.
That's actually fire.
That's
Okay.
pretty good. Have you guys heard of Birds of Canada?
Okay, so do the intro now.
Welcome to Fartcast.
Do the intro now, Eric.
Sorry, had to do something. No, you're not.
Balance your phones.
If everyone will silence their phones, and as we enter the Fartcast. Welcome
I like the Apple one.
to the Apple one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the intro then. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Shh. Quiet. Shh. Wait. Shh. Shut the fuck up. 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 Shut the fuck up.
Look, it's Austria, 1939.
What?
The movie's beginning. Shh.
Hey guys.
Hi, welcome to the Fartcast, Apple's worst rated podcast. Fuck! Sorry, I got emotional at the end there.
Wow, that was a
Welcome to
spirited start.
Fartcast.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fartcast, everyone.
The lowest rated podcast.
On Apple.
On
Apple's
everything.
Apple's
Not
worst
true.
rated podcast.
Not true. Not true. We at least
Why'd you say it?
have. Wait. Give me a second. No. It's not true. Like, well, not on
Audible
everything.
won't even give us a sponsorship.
Dude, wait. So the last podcast episode was pretty cool. We have 3 likes. That's not the worst rated podcast. There's podcasts out there with 0.
You know, that deserves a pat on the back in my book.
I agree. I think being Apple's worst rated podcast. Now that.
I think that is something to be proud of if you are like the worst.
Yeah.
Because
We're the best at being the worst.
like there's someone out there that'll go and sort by the worst, like sort by the lowest rated, and yours will be on top. So that means you're on top in a way.
Yeah. You're up top, but in reality, you're.
You're really on the bottom.
Yeah.
We're the #1 worst.
I think there's. a
We're the
lesson
number
in
one
that
bottoms.
somewhere. There's
Number
a lesson
one
in that
bottoms.
somewhere.
We're the #1 bottoms.
Weird. I love being a bottom.
So anyway.
Welcome to Fartcast.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Fartcast.
Episode 2. We made it.
Part two.
This is
Part two. It's the second fart.
This is better than any other
Exactly.
Fartcast there has been. There has been other ones, but there's only been 1 episode of each of them. So we took the name because, fuck you. This is the best one.
Yeah.
We're
We've
actually
officially passed
replicating it.
episode 1, so we're like, it's ours. So if anyone else wants it, you're gonna have to pay some real dollar bills.
We're about to trademark this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just I want to go to the patent office right now before we get there.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
Yeah. I'm on the way right now. I'm actually on
Had
my
an
driving. I'm going
trademark
120 down the
office.
freeway, and I'm drunk.
I love
Canada's
operating a
best
motor
driver.
vehicle while under the influence.
Canada's best driver.
Yeah. Can we talk about something? I
Yeah,
have something I
it's a
would like to bring up.
podcast.
Oh, bring it up.
So there is a lot of uproar against against booze cruising, like driving under the influence.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that say that it's dangerous and that a lot of wrecks are
Right.
caused by drunk drivers.
Yeah.
Where is this
But-
going?
But how if a lot of wrecks are caused by drunk drivers, right? How come 75% of wrecks are caused by sober people? So
Well, okay.
if you are drunk, you are at a much less chance to get in a wreck.
It's just because of the amount of people who drunk
Source?
drive.
Do you see what I'm saying? Though?
Okay, so here's the thing, right? So there's been these drunk driving campaigns, there's tons. So not a lot of people drink and drive, right?
Yeah.
So there's a less chance of them crashing.
But there's 75% of crashes are sober people. These soberholics, that if you will call them. You picking up what I'm putting down?
You know?
It's the evidence is there. I mean, that is a statistic.
It is a statistic.
It is.
That is
Actually, drunk drivers are more likely to survive a crash than a sober person.
So
yeah.
that's
This
even
is
more.
actually-
That's
True.
actually true because you.
So yet again, another
No, okay.
beautiful piece of evidence.
We are not advocating for drunk driving.
Well, I am. Anyway, we haven't done introductions yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about this yet.
So-
Welcome to Fartcast.
I'm Eric. You know me.
Welcome to Fartcast.
Uh,
I'm Nathan. That's Eric.
Nathan, also known as I play old games, and then
I play
Tanner,
old-
also
iPod.
known as
Tanner.
Tanner.
You
Yeah,
can call me
I don't have any other
iPod.
names.
Yeah. Then we
I've been
don't.
going by iPod.
we don't
recently,
really- we
and I
don't-
think it's pretty cool.
Nathan, shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
You know, I have been going by iPod for a long time now.
Nathan,
and
I don't
my
care.
friends, They just don't.
I'm gonna break your toes.
So I'm eating week-old pizza right now.
They hurl vague threats
Tell me about it.
at me.
How's that?
And
How's that
they just
week
listen
old
to me,
pizza?
My problems.
You were there when I ordered it. That Domino's
Oh,
pizza.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually a whole week ago now.
Yeah.
And I had the last 2 slices just now. And the
Mm.
first slice was actually pretty good. It actually tasted kind of fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
Pizza
and the
is more
second slice
important
is
than my
just-
identity.
The second slice is just kind of dry.
Yeah.
The flavor's not there.
I mean, at least you got lucky with the first one, right?
Yeah. And it's strange because the first one was a smaller slice.
Wow. Well, I mean, I guess it just proves that the smaller things in life you can enjoy a lot more.
Boom.
Like
Life
being
lesson
called
already.
iPod.
I think I think you're right, Eric. I think you're right. There are definitely small things in life that people do enjoy, regarding you especially. So
Anyways,
Another one of those iconic Fartcast long silences that we have.
yeah.
I
Do we have any real topics?
no. Oh my God, no.
Sorcerer, 1977.
We're not talking about that movie. You always want to talk about that movie. I get it. I understand. You love that movie. You always want to talk
Great.
about that movie.
I've never heard of this movie. What's it about?
Have you actually not?
I've never
He's
heard
mentioned
of this
it.
movie.
He's mentioned it while we were at a party watching movies.
Okay.
My birthday.
I made you guys watch it, and you refused to watch it.
No, we got
I
distracted.
was playing it. Yeah, you guys. Exactly, you refused to watch it. I put it on. You guys didn't watch it. I can
What's it
tell you
about?
the film pretty quick. It's the same director as The Exorcist. One of the actors from Jaws, and
Which one?
music by Roy Scheider, I think his name is.
Uh-huh.
He's
I
the
know
one
who
that
that is,
says we
so-
need a bigger boat.
Okay, I know who that is.
Yeah, the one with the
Scheider.
big nose. Or
Yeah.
well, long nose, not really big, but.
Hmm?
Yeah. Boy, yeah.
And it has music by Tangerine Dream.
Okay.
It's basically about 4 truck drivers delivering very volatile explosives. I'm talking like speed bump at 10 miles an hour and you explode volatile
Awesome.
through a jungle.
Is it based on like a true story?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's based off of a movie, which is based off of a book.
It's based.
It's based.
Okay.
It's
That's
actually
cool.
really good, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
So it's a movie about a movie about a book, or a movie about a book about a movie.
It's a movie about it's movie based on a movie that was based on a book.
Okay.
This is the second time we've talked about this on the podcast before, Nathan.
No, it's not, Eric, because that episode doesn't exist anymore.
It is literally no, it does. It's literally just a different
it?
podcast of ours
What?
that
Oh,
I
yeah,
ended
Sleepy Boys.
because
It was like one episode.
yeah, because it sucked.
Yeah.
And I
This,
was
like
is,
this
this doesn't.
no, this doesn't. See, we're recording an episode 2. That's why it's different.
Oh, okay.
What about Marvel movies? You guys heard of Morbius?
That's so dated.
No.
We're dated. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
No.
Anyway,
We'll skip on that one.
yeah, no, because, yeah. Oof. So basically, right, what happens in, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I'm going to stop watching Marvel movies after the new Guardians comes out.
There's a new Guardians of
Why?
the Galaxy movie coming out?
Eventually, yeah. I don't know.
Not like the Thor movie was coming.
It is. That's the. So there's the Thor movie, and then wait, Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3, actually. The third one.
Yeah, there's 3 movies now.
Yeah, it's going to come out.
I still don't understand why it's called a volume. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah, that is kind of strange.
Well, it's because it's like.
It's like Fortnite seasons. I don't understand why you need to call it that.
Because it's awesome.
It's not a TV show. It's a fucking video game. It's not a book. It's a movie.
Well, I think they call it volumes because it sounds cool, right?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, but it doesn't really make sense.
You know, that doesn't make sense.
Your mom.
A boy from Earth who gets abducted by an alien in the middle
May
of a
5th,
hospital
2023.
and becomes a superhero.
That's true.
No, it doesn't
but
make
I love Guardians of the Galaxy. They're actually my favorite.
And you know that's the problem.
So I'm watching that, and then I'm fucking up because honestly, it sucks. The rest of the, I'm just bored of it now.
Milking a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm just bored. So, it'll be Guardians, and then I'm done because I love Guardians. And yeah.
You guys have any what's that coming to?
Wow, people really love to eat during this podcast. The first episode, there was a lot of chewing.
I remember.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of it.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. You guys have any outrageous movie takes? Any movies that you just don't like? that
Sorcerer
are
is
like,
the best movie I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
listen, Nathan.
Nathan, I'm really sorry, man, but you really gotta quit.
Okay, sorry.
We've talked about. Come on, man.
I know we've already talked
I know
about
this is a serious problem.
It's not a serious problem. I only have it on DVD, Laserdisc, VHS, and Blu-ray.
Nobody's used a Laserdisc in like 10 years, Nathan.
Shut up. No.
Isn't the Laserdisc that
is
thing from
good.
regular show?
I don't know. I never saw a regular show.
What?
What?
Yep.
You never
That's-
watched
Oh.
it.
Never seen it.
It's
Never
good.
saw an episode.
You should
It
watch
is-
it.
I
It's
know
funny,
good.
like
Everyone
even now.
talks about it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
but I have to pay to watch it. I don't want to pay to watch
No,
it.
you
True,
don't.
you do need a Hulu, so
Hmm.
yes, you
Eric,
need
what
a
were you
either.
gonna
You can
say?
only watch it on Hulu. Oh, and HBO Max.
Yes, there are
HBO,
no
I might-
other
Yeah,
alternatives of
course.
watching it.
Yeah. Not all.
I had a terrible TV childhood. I don't know how to say it, but like I didn't see regular show. I didn't see Adventure Time.
I don't like Adventure Time.
I like Adventure Time.
That's
I-
my outrageous
everyone
take
knows.
on.
That's not
on
really an
film.
outrageous take. It's like
Lot of-
50-50. Most people who watch Adventure Time either just do or don't like it. It's 50-50 split.
No, people I know that like Adventure Time like think it's the best cartoon ever made.
It's really not.
It's
It's okay. I like it.
it's-
Like I like it, but it's okay.
The only good part was that vampire.
The vamp
For
oh, yeah,
obvious
it's not
reasons.
Vampire.
Yeah, it's okay. It's like an okay show. It's not the best show. Ending was rushed.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ending
I
was
agree.
very rushed because like it was good, but like a bunch of people paid to have their like fanfare in the episode. Last
Yeah.
episode. It's sad.
What?
Yeah. So
What?
kind of sucks.
Paid
Yeah.
to have their fanfare? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. I didn't know fans like paid to have shit in the finale, and they really ended things
Wait.
super quickly, and it was kind of like it wasn't led up to or anything.
Oh, so yeah, I know that kind of thing. Yeah.
There should have been more build up with certain things, and yeah, it's just an okay show.
You know,
though.
I didn't really like the last season of regular show all that much either. The space stuff.
Oh
thought it
no,
was
I
alright.
hate the space stuff.
It was all right, but
I always skip that seasons. I skip those seasons and then watch the last episode because the last episode's fire.
it's sad though.
Oh, on God, that shit almost had me in tears.
Don't spoil it
I-
in case Nathan watches it.
Okay, I saw the last bit of regular show somewhere.
So you have watched.
I have seen some of. I haven't seen a full episode. I've seen like the compilation of all the my mom jokes.
My mom. Like that.
But yeah, exactly. And I saw the synthesizer battle because of course I saw the synthesizer battle. But I saw the ending and I almost started crying, and I didn't even know them, and I almost started crying.
Yeah, Pop's the goat, man.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, it was sad. They did
Yeah.
they did him kind of dirty.
Yeah.
But
I forgot what
everyone.
happened to
I think
him,
we
but
can
I-
all agree though that High Five Ghost is the best character.
Yeah.
He's the only
What?
like morally upstanding person in the whole show.
Yeah, everyone else is an asshole.
Everyone else is just kind of fucked up.
Except maybe Skips. Skips is okay. He's voiced by
True. Skips is like an actual like good person.
He's a G.
Yeah, he like knows everything.
He's voiced by. Fuck. What's his name?
Cool.
No, give me a second. He's the actor for Luke Skywalker.
Really?
Mark Hamill?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yep.
This dude, Mark Hamill.
Mark
voiced
Hamill
so many
also
people.
voices the Joker from Batman
Yeah.
the Animated Series, which is one of the best
I
Joker
did
voices
know
on the
that.
planet. So he's fire.
Hold on, he skips and the Joker and Luke Skywalker.
He's got a
Wow.
portfolio, man.
Dude. Man.
Yeah.
Okay, do you guys think Disney Plus or HBO Max is better?
HBO Max.
HBO Max, dude.
HBO Max.
I love all the
Actually,
DC
you know,
shit on
I
there.
don't know. All the new Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus, I've heard it. I haven't watched like any of it because I don't have Disney Plus, but I've heard it's pretty fire. And there's like an Obi-Wan Kenobi show.
There's
and-
select things I like on Disney Plus, but I like HBO just has a lot of general stuff. So if you're not
Yeah.
too into just Marvel or Star Wars, then yeah.
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 Well, HBO also has Friends and
It's just like
a
I've
lot
been-
of popular
I've been-
shows.
Yeah. I've been wanting to watch like a lot of Cartoon Network stuff, which is on HBO Max. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to
yeah.
see Infinity Train. I only ever got to.
Oh,
see
I
the
still need to
pilot
watch
of
that. I also only watched the pilot of that.
Yeah.
I've never
I really
even
wanted
heard
to
of
see more
Infinity
of
Train,
that.
so
Sorry,
I'd recommend trying it.
it's pretty cool.
I think HBO Max, honestly, because when I scroll through Disney Plus, it's like honestly monotonous. It's like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's all popular media that I've definitely already watched before.
and it's a lot of the
It's
same. I
just-
mean, it's Disney, so
Yeah, it's Disney. You'll find Marvel, Star Wars, and then anything else Disney, which it just gets boring.
I've been wanting to rewatch a lot of the Pixar films recently, and just Disney movies in general that I don't really remember. Like I wanted to see Cars again, Wall-E especially.
Wally's
Wall-E
fire.
is one of the best Pixar
Yeah.
movies for sure.
I am
mean,
sad we got
it's-
rid of the DVD for that because I really want to watch.
I
that
have
now.
a DVD for that.
Can I come to your
Yeah.
house?
Nathan, I have Disney Plus.
It's like the top 3
should.
Disney movies are like it's Up #1. Up is the best Disney movie for sure.
That as well. I wanted to see that again. 'cause
Wall-E,
I
and then
barely
like Toy
remember
Story.
that. Toy Story as well.
But
I-
Up is by far the
Monsters
best Disney movie.
Inc. Monsters
Ah,
Inc.
Monsters
true.
Inc.
I
is
don't remember the
fire.
first-
I
remember the
honestly,
first
I
one at all.
don't. Toy Story was revolutionary for what it did.
Yeah, the 3D
It's just
animation.
not my favorite. It's just like it wouldn't even be in my top 3.
Yeah, I just like it because it's it's Tom
Nostalgic?
Hanks, like
Oh,
yeah,
Tom
very
Hanks,
nostalgic.
yeah. Gotta love Tom Hanks.
Fucking Tom Hanks is in every other movie from the 90s.
Yeah,
True.
but he's
Yeah,
such a
true.
fire actor.
He's like
Yeah,
the
but I
Ryan
mean,
Reynolds
he
of the
deserves
90s.
it.
Yeah, but he's like,
He's
when he
so
acts
black.
like
He's a great actor, yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, he's
that's
everywhere.
that's the reason he's everywhere. It's because he's so
I know.
diverse. It's really good. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, man.
No,
He's
I understand.
fucking everywhere.
I understand.
It's like chocolate. You know, he's good, yeah, but he's everywhere.
my
It's not original.
my family loves like older movies, so I will like go back and watch like a shit ton of movies and like have them have Tom Hanks in it. I love him. I think he's great.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's. I'm not even sure if this is like good advice or not, but if you see Tom Hanks in a movie, that usually means the movie's good.
That is
Yeah, I mean,
true.
I don't,
It
I
is
don't
a
really know
quality
any
check.
bad Tom Hanks movies.
Yeah,
Except like
same.
maybe Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2.
That one's pretty mid.
2. Yeah, it's pretty mid, not bad, but
It's
no.
after Toy Story 1. Actually, Toy Story 2 I like better than Toy Story 1.
Actually, Toy Story 4 is ass. The
Yeah,
newest
that's
Toy
true.
Story-
I watched that with my stepbrother. It was just terrible.
No, I actually like Toy Story 2. I think out of the four, Toy Story 2 is my favorite. I watched it the
I
most.
think out of the four is the worst.
Yeah, agreed.
What happened in 4? I remember what happened in 3. That was with the purple
Purple guy.
bear,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
four. It's
Purple guy.
like
Purple
I
guy.
don't even remember what it was about, honestly, because I tried to tune out a lot of it.
That's
Four-
how forgettable it was.
It's got all the new
think I've
stuff.
seen that too.
It's got
Yeah.
all the new
Oh, yeah, that's
animation,
right.
and then
I
Bo Peep
forgot
is
about
back,
that.
and
It's when
she's
they
like,
went
"Yeah,
to the
I'm
fucking
a."
carnival and the antique.
Yeah,
fucking
it was
place.
ass,
That
but
sucked.
It's like the Forky character who's kind of
Ugh.
yeah,
I
kind of
hate
terrible
that thing.
character.
I hate that thing. They're trying to make bank off of like a fucking fork, and it's like obvious. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well, anyway,
I
enough
fucking
about Toy Story.
love Up. I love
Yeah.
Wall-E. They're actually two of my favorite movies.
Yeah, two of
Um,
by far or very easily the best Disney movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I like Up. I love Wall-E though. Wall-E, in my opinion, is over Up just because I'm a little sucker for the little robot romance. I think it's so cute.
See, I like Up
Hmm.
more because my grandpa looks like him.
Oh, Mr. Bird
Your
looks like.
grandpa is
Oh,
square.
wait, you don't.
He just no, like the way he dresses and like the cane and
Yeah,
the hating all things.
yeah. Stereotypical grandfather. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I really do like the characters in Up from what little I remember of it. It was
And
it
I-
was very much like just a character piece, I guess, more than anything.
Yeah.
That really made the movie. But there are also other Disney movies that I've been wanting to see. Like, have you heard of the Gnome Mobile?
The what?
The
What?
Gnome Mobile. The Gnome Mobile.
Woo! No.
It's okay. I don't even know anything about it, but I think it's probably on Disney Plus. It's from the '60s, of course, like when Disney had no idea what the fuck to do since
It's not on
he
Disney
died.
Plus.
It's not on Disney Plus.
Nope.
What?
Oh, I straight up think they forgot about this movie.
Did they forget about?
Yeah, they forgot about the
this
movie.
They forgot about this movie. Okay, it's
pretty bad.
weird. It's got the same kids from fucking Mary Poppins, and the idea is that there's like gnomes in the forest, and yeah, they're tiny, and it's something about deforestation, I think.
Hmm.
And
Oh
it's
wait,
the
wait, wait,
most
wait, wait, wait! Is it the
ridiculous
one where
fucking-
there's like the black like tar monster?
I have no fucking clue because I haven't seen anything about this, but I don't remember ever seeing anything about that in the trailer.
What's it called? Not the Scooby Doo guy.
Hmm?
Burn Gully, that's what I was thinking of. That movie. Burn Gully.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. That's a weird movie.
Y'all watch Over the Hedge?
Oh, it's Robin Williams. I didn't know that. That's cool.
What a goat.
Yeah, Robin Williams. Oh,
Bad. You smell bad. You smell bad.
okay.
Oh,
The fuck
thanks
was
for that.
Oh, Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Scott making a cameo appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly think I like Robin Williams more than Tom Hanks. I think they're like both like equal though, in the
Oh,
level
yeah.
of like acting
I
prowess.
think they're both great.
Robin Williams has more of a nostalgia factor in my opinion.
For sure.
He's
Oh,
definitely the gentler character. And
Yeah.
has more like connection with kids movies,
And
like
more,
with Miss
yeah, he has like
Doubtfire,
more
Mr.
emotional
Mom.
roles.
Yeah.
That as well. He's a better emotional actor. I don't know about that, but yeah, they're pretty similar too.
You know, my favorite Robin Williams movie is actually Good Will Hunting. That is an amazing
I-
movie.
Never got to see that full thing. I only
Really?
got to see like the first like 20 minutes.
Well, it's I think it's Matt Damon, right? Or no, not
That's
Matt,
Matt
Damon.
Damon? Might be Matt Damon, just like really young Matt Damon.
Yeah, it's either it's maybe not Matt Damon.
I need to watch Castaway.
Oh no, yeah, okay, it is Matt Damon. It's Matt
That
Damon,
was-
Ben Affleck, Robin Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I need to watch Castaway. With Tom Hanks?
Damon.
Yeah.
I hear that
Yeah,
movie's actually amazing.
1997. Yeah, he was very young. How old was he? 1997. Damon
How old is he now?
age. He's 51 years old. So what? 20 plus 3, 23 years ago.
27 years.
Yeah, he was pretty young.
He was 20 years old.
Hmm.
27 years old.
37 years ago, he'd have been in a pretty young, too. In
When's Jason
19,
born?
19. Sorry, what's the year?
It's 2022.
97?
No,
Or no?
yeah, no, so 1997. That's 27 years ago. So I think.
Yeah.
I think
it says he was
30s
born in 1970, and
yeah, no, I know, but I think
yeah.
I think 37 years ago would be an interesting time for him. In what's the year? Shit. 19.
What year was this? Was it?
37 years.
1985.
Man,
No. 35 years ago. That's it.
35.
Yeah. I think that would have been
1987.
yeah, I think that's an
No.
interesting year for him.
Yeah, 1987.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Shut up. God damn it.
damn! I just found out like one of my favorite Overwatch League players is like getting, allegations against children and stuff, right now.
Classic.
Like most Overwatch League players.
Just like most famous
Like a moth
people.
to the flame.
What the hell is up with just celebrities and
Children?
liking children too much?
No, don't worry. It's not just them. It's also government figures. They love doing that too.
What is up with everyone in that? Why? Why does it? Why does it keep happening? And what are we supposed to do with them? Just
Kill
put them
them.
in prison?
What? I mean, I understand. what you're
Can we like help them? Is there something we could do to make them not like that? 'Cause otherwise, we're just wasting money on them.
saying. I kill them.
Kill them?
Yep.
That's yeah. All right, that's a good idea.
Anyway, let's
There
get
was
off that
another
topic.
Disney movie I was thinking
Yeah.
about that was like about a cat from outer space.
Cat from outer
Let's see.
space.
Yeah, the cat. Oh, it's the cat from outer space. Oh, it's literally the cat from
Yeah,
outer
literally the
space.
cat from
Well,
out- yeah,
it's
it's from
literally what it's called.
Okay.
It's
never seen it.
actually on Disney Plus too.
Oh, you know what I want to watch? What is it called? Oh shit! They're like in space and they have like these pirate ships.
What? Oh, the animated movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Treasure Island?
Oh god.
Yeah, that's it.
No, Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet. That's it.
Treasure Planet. I want to see that movie.
It's a good.
It's a
2006.
I've only seen like just short shots of
It's a
it,
good
but
movie.
it looks beautiful. I want to see it.
It was.
I also want to see it.
It's weird, man. It was just a strange movie. It was good.
I
though.
love the
liked it.
animation.
Yeah, it was very cool visually, but it was a strange movie.
Yeah, that the visuals of that movie reminded me a lot of Escape from Atlantis, and I'm really curious what would have happened if they'd done more movies that looked like that. What
Yeah.
those would look like.
I don't know. Part of me misses
I-
the traditional animation, but also like I understand why they're not doing it.
Yeah, the traditional animation is hard, but so is 3D animation. It's just like which they prefer to do, and at this point, they're like better wired to do 3D animation. But I really wish they did more 3D plus 2D together, because like with the Chip and Dale movie, that would have been great. But instead, they just decided to do 3D with a 2D filter.
Yeah, I think there was at least
Wait.
one character with. Oh, you know what had traditional animation recently? Smiling Friends. The Hobbit
Yes.
character used traditional animation.
What about Family Guy and The Simpsons? It's not really that.
That's not traditional. No, I'm talking about the specific
What?
character in Smiling Friends. The Hobbit character was animated like an old Disney movie, on purpose.
Really?
Like they used the steps. Like it wasn't Adobe animation like most of these people use or
I
whatever.
didn't see
Flash
that
animation.
episode. I didn't see that
It's a
episode.
really good episode. I'd really recommend it. It's funny.
I have to pay money though.
No, you
That's the thing. You
don't.
have to pay money.
No, you don't.
What? I don't. Don't.
No.
I could have just be watching it right now.
Yeah, but we're recording a podcast right now.
That's not as important. I can see smiling friends right now.
I-
Dude, I could be gaming.
Dude, I
Could be
could,
gaming.
I could be
Just
gaming.
end the podcast right here.
Yeah, end the podcast right now. End it.
End it?
Go ahead.
How?
Do it. Do it.
Oh, we're 30 minutes
You
in.
won't.
Wow. Really? 30 minutes?
Already, wow.
Yeah.
This time flies when you're having fun, I guess. You know.
Time
Are we
flies when
really
you
having fun?
fucking hate people you're hanging out with.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind. I would never say that about you guys.
Oh,
It's pretty fucked up.
I would.
It's always treat my friends like crap because I don't actually like them. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Please don't go
Yeah,
silent.
okay, I'm just gonna leave now, guys. Bye.
No, no way.
Oh,
Please, no, no, please. I don't.
Just
I
leave
don't-
you two to come up with the content.
I need the content.
we'll
Stay.
come up with all kinds of content.
No, we won't.
Yeah,
Please
talking
stay.
about Injustice 1997 or whatever it was called.
Injustice.
What? The...
Whatever that stupid movie was called.
Injustice. And,
What?
that's not the movie. He was talking about
Injustice
Sorcerer.
19...
Sorcerer 1977.
Sorcerer 19... It's nothing like injustice. The fuck?
I don't know. It's just a word that came in my mind.
I came in line.
1997. You got the year and the name wrong.
Dude, I've never seen this movie. Why would I know it?
I don't know. You should know it.
You should never have brought this up.
More
You were
people
just
should be
talking about
talking about it. It's a
it.
good
No,
movie.
less people should. Less people should. The people that worked on the movie should like all get confined and sent away for the rest of their lives.
Well, they were.
What?
They're all dead now. They're all dead.
Yeah,
Everyone.
that's-
They're all dead.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Everyone's dead. I killed them.
Oh,
I killed William Friedkin.
it's kind of mean, Nathan.
No, it's not. It's what they deserved.
I think it's mean.
It's not mean. It's realistic.
Yeah.
I'm being realistic.
That's kind of rude, Nathan.
No, you were being kind of rude.
So. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Have you guys seen that AI generated thing?
oh yeah, Dolly. I have seen that.
Yes, it's pretty interesting. The full version is a lot cooler than the mini. Honestly,
Yeah,
it's like
it's not the
super
version.
realistic.
Yeah, they like make you pay for it, right?
No, we're not doing this. Oh, we're not doing this.
What are you talking about?
No. For
Yo,
context,
settle down,
he,
Eric.
he did this bit. He's done this bit. We ended streaming, and I was sending it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, it's a thing you have to pay for it." I'm like, "You don't have to pay for it. You just have to apply to it." And he's like, "And then pay for it." Yeah, you got to pay for it. And then, yeah, and then that went on for.
Well, there's actually no proof of that, so.
Nathan.
What?
See, he doesn't even know. Anyway, let's move on to the next
What
topic.
do I have to pay for?
So Dolly, the AI generated
It's
stuff.
really cool shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I don't know how they do that. Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, it is really. It's hard to think about. Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's like an AI with imagination. It's fucking weird, and I don't know. You think I don't know. What would that be used for? I've seen somebody use it for a thumbnail already. Like they had the official one, and they had it make a thumbnail for them, which is kind of cool. You think there could be an entire AI generated movie eventually? Like if people worked hard enough at it?
Oh yeah,
An
definitely.
AI generated movie?
Yeah.
I mean, later down the line, it would probably there'd probably have to be like hundreds of thousands, millions of tests. Excuse me, like tests. Like you know how machine learning, like an AI wants to go across this bridge, so it'll take 1 trillion tries for them to find out like how to go across the bridge.
Yeah.
Like that. Like it'll have like so many movies, right? And they'll all just be incomprehensible, just nonsense.
You
Until
just need like a massive amount of computers for
Yeah.
that too.
yeah, you need to you'd have to have those calculations running for such a long time. I feel like I'm just saying words, but you know what I'm saying,
It
right?
would take a lot of time,
I
and a lot of
understand the word.
space, and a lot of tests to complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not efficient.
But yeah.
I feel like
Probably
taking the
cheap.
humanity out of something like as I don't want to use the word prolific because that makes it sound important, but movies are pretty important. You know, there's a lot of important things that can be learned.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Like
at least
taking the humanity out
documentaries
of it
too.
would just kind of like I don't know. I feel like all the
I
movies
feel
would
like we're
just
already
be
getting
dull.
there though at that point, with some of the movies coming out.
Well, like I feel like
Brits.
maybe like a Marvel movie would be fine if an AI did it because every single Marvel movie is like
They already have it to like a T at that point.
yeah, you're
They're
like
already so
here's the guy,
formulaic.
here's the good
Yeah.
guy, and then there's like some jokes and like one-liners and quips, and then there's the bad guy,
Yeah.
and then they like fight and they win, or they maybe there's a cliffhanger. You know,
Yeah.
so like something like DC might be able to do better because all of their movies are ass.
Oh, dude, DC's already doing better. The Batman was fire. I love that movie.
True, true. The new Batman was good. It grew on me. I hated on it a lot, but it grew on me.
Yeah, and then James Gunn's Peacemaker on HBO. Dude, that show's so funny.
Yeah, but like that's not a movie. It's
Yeah,
so
I
much
know,
easier
but
to
it's
get like a
DC
good show
properties.
done.
I don't know. I don't
Dude.
know. I think it's kind
I
of.
feel like having a good show is easier than having a
CW.
good movie that like
Okay,
look at
just
Infinity
like
War. Like DC could never have made Infinity War, and that movie's gonna last.
I've
If
rewatched
it-
it
even
only,
if it
like,
is
once.
even if it is stupid and it's a Marvel movie, like it's obviously had a very big impact on media and film.
Yeah. I think DC could have something like that, but they've tried too hard. Like they have to do something new, and they have to get fucking Zack Schneider needs to go fuck himself. Anyway, I hate him. I hate him so much. It's so ass. It's so ass. I'm gonna go on a little rant here. It's so ass. Oh, I need my own cut of the movie that's like 3 fucking hours long because God, the first movie that got released sucked because it wasn't made by me. But mine still sucks because I made Batman that kills people. That's bullshit. There's no conflict there. Oh, I kill people. Oh, I feel emotionally restrained, but I also just mowed down 50 people 5 seconds ago. What?
Yeah, true.
Anyway. Fucking
You
stupid.
got that out of your system.
Yeah.
Uh.
I hate Zack Schneider.
I thought wasn't his Justice League movie like really good?
No, it was ass. Everybody sucked his dick though.
Well,
No,
weren't
it
both-
sucked. They both sucked.
both
They
sucked.
both sucked ass. The Zack Schneider one was a little better. That doesn't make it good. It's
Well,
still
I remember
ass.
like watching the Justice League, and they're like, there's like aliens for some reason, like all of the red
Yeah,
shit. Like,
you had
the
to- you
enemy was so.
You had to know a ton of shit about like previous DC comics, and that was the problem. That was a big problem.
I don't know. It just.
But
like,
it was dumb.
sucked. Like,
It was dumb. They didn't
just
build it
bad.
up. They didn't build it up whatsoever. And it was dumb. It was bad and it was dumb. And the Zack Schneider cut was also bad and dumb. And that's a hot take apparently. A lot of people praised it, but it still sucked. It still honestly sucked. And I don't think he needs to stop holding on to this universe with Jared Leto as the Joker, a Batman who literally fucking brands people. Like what?
Spaced.
It's stupid. It's
Yeah, I just don't. I think DC is just shit, and it's fallen off so hard.
No, DC comics are fire. Marvel comics suck ass. But when it comes to movies, DC fell off. Animated movies, I love DC shit. The DC animated movies are honestly great.
Yeah.
But, you know, they also don't release to theaters. So, it sucks. They're on HBO, and I like them a lot. But, you know, whatever. Fuck writing a good movie. Ugh.
Yeah. No, that's too hard.
Yeah, fucking Zack Schneider needs to, like, actually just stop making movies. I don't even know if his last movie sucked. They're probably great, but he sucked so bad on this one, it doesn't matter.
No, we watched a video and like
Zack Schneider, yeah, let's see his films. Yeah, and he had,
video at Elliot's house and
yeah. And guess what? He had no pull on,
around the video
on
and
whatchamacallit.
a lot left after he already finished.
No, that doesn't count as his movie. He didn't direct that movie. The director's James Gunn. No, you don't get credit for the Suicide Squad. Sorry, I was looking it up. The Suicide Squad was a really good movie. Did you watch it? The new one?
I've not seen any of the
thought there
Suicide
was-
Squad movies, and I won't because of this the line where he goes, "What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?"
No, that's the first one, and that sucks. The second one does not acknowledge the first one and goes on its own thing.
Right, so it sucks so bad that instead of just like fixing it, they just decided, "Fuck it, we're just gonna make a new one."
The second one is made by James Gunn, like the same guy who made Guardians.
Ah,
A good
so
director.
they got a Marvel guy to go come in and
No,
fix it up.
James Gunn's just a good director. James Gunn makes a ton of good shit.
Yeah, I just think DC is terrible. They just suck.
What? Zach? Oh, James Gunn made the Scooby-Doo movies? Oh, he's the best.
The Scooby-Doo movies? I didn't know they had movies.
The live-action movies?
Oh, those movies.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love those movies. They're so bad.
I remember watching them on Cartoon Network.
I fucking love those movies so much. It's so funny. They make me whole. They're so great. This is such a core part of my childhood too.
Yeah. I didn't like the Scooby-Doo movies even as a kid, but
I loved them. They're ass. They're absolutely ass. But God, it's got so much.
Oh yeah, there's like ketchup.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we've been talking about film a lot.
yeah, it's like been the whole thing.
Yeah. What's you guys see the new games coming out? Like the Summer Games Fest and a bunch of other things? Like
I have not seen any of the new games coming out. I actually have paid very little attention to most of the like new movies, games, and stuff. Even music. I haven't really been keeping up with new music either. I don't know. I just right now I kind of am like I just don't like to. I just tune out the world because like everything is just so shitty. So I just.
Well,
kinda
there's
sad,
actually
but-
some good things coming out, game-wise. It makes me happy. So, there's that.
I kind of stopped using my like Instagram and Snapchat and everything.
Yeah.
Dolphin Man battles the sex lobsters.
What?
Now, that sounds like a good movie.
What did you say?
Directed by James Gunn.
I gotta watch that movie.
It's probably amazing.
I
Really,
wouldn't doubt it.
in honesty.
So they announced a new Street Fighter, so meh. The Callisto Project looked interesting. I liked a lot of the sci-fi horror stuff they were coming out with on the Summer Games Fest. High Water, Goat Sim 3. Oh, I can't wait for Goat Sim 3. The developers of Genshin announced 2 games. One in space, and the other is like a first-person shooter-esque kind of thing. TMNT game, interesting. Humankind, cool. One Piece game, no. What else? There was the new. Oh, they're recreating Layers of Fear. They're recreating The Last of Us. Modern Warfare 2 comes out. Those are pretty cool things. Like, there's some things to look forward to on that list.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do know about Modern Warfare. I'm excited about Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
That'll be a good game. I with confidence, have said like, Vanguard is gonna be shit, and I was right. Modern Warfare 2019 or Cold War is gonna be pretty shit, and I was right. Modern Warfare 2019 was pretty shit, and I was right. But I'm excited about Modern Warfare 2. The new Modern Warfare 2. It's the second Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2023 or 2022 or whatever it comes out. I just know it comes out in the next 12 months. Because, yeah. And then there was the Xbox Bethesda games announcements.
Oh yeah, that new they announce like a new open world space game or like something like that.
Yeah, Starfield.
Okay.
Yeah, so they showed off that new game, which they delayed once again. They announced that like a few years back, Starfield, and they announced Starfield and a new Elder Scrolls game. And guess what? Nothing's come of either. They've except Starfield is now. They're being talking about it. Yeah. So on that, they also talked about a thing called High on Life, which is a game I'm looking forward to. It's made by the creators of Rick and Morty. And I usually, I'm not a big Rick and Morty guy. I think I think it's too popular and it's a little
I
annoying.
think Rick and Morty fans are the scum of the earth.
I think it's gotten annoying. Like it's not a bad show. Like I watch the show when it comes out. It's just when people talk about it, I get annoyed. And that's just me.
They're annoying.
Yeah. And then they announced a new Overwatch 2 character. But the big thing was that game. I loved it. All of the guns are alive. That they have their own like personalities and whatever. It's really funny. It looks funny. It looks good. Graphics look amazing actually. They have the creators of Smiling Friends voicing a few of the characters, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. So that's pretty funny. And then there's I don't know. There's a lot coming out game-wise.
Yeah.
So I saw someone talk about DayZ on a podcast, and they played it. But they were talking about the Molsk.
Now Molsk, yeah, that's the DLC map with like aliens and shit.
What?
No, Molsk, right?
No, the Molsk is like an ice island. Like it's an
Yeah.
island. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Namalsk, and it's like aliens and shit in it.
Really? I thought it was
Yeah.
just punishingly cold and it sucked.
Well, it's a hard map, but there's
Yeah.
like a military laboratory. There's like you get like special key cards and stuff.
Oh,
And there's like military labs like secretly in the map.
that's sick. But I wanted to try that for a bit.
Uh,
Because I know it's hard as fuck, but still. Like, I don't know. I like throwing myself into really hard situations in games. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Because, like, you're forced to learn the basics of the game very, very quick once you're in it. Nathan, you got anything?
No, I haven't got anything. Sorry.
Cool. You got anything, Tanner?
no.
Really? Y'all were so juicy there at the beginning.
I'm kind of fried, man. I'm kind of out of it.
I mean,
I'm really tired and thirsty.
Yeah.
How
Kind
long-
of tired too.
how long have we been going? 47 minutes? I could do with a 30-minute episode. I could probably get 30 minutes of content out of this.
Yeah, I mean, we
30
talked about
minutes
movies for a good 30 minutes.
Yeah. Pretty good. Movie.
It wasn't like huge moments of silence or angry bird noises.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think is an improvement from episode 0.
Yeah. Well, that was
Episode 0 was really, really bad. Episode 0 was literally just a bunch of sounds and people playing the harmonica.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into the Fartcast episode 2. Next time we'll have whoever we have. I'm gonna. So here, actually, let me lay down things before we end. Okay, this is gonna be a podcast where I get a random amount of my friends. And we just get in here and we just talk about whatever's on our mind, so I can practice commentating and editing, and maybe this becomes a thing, and I get really good at it, and people actually start to like it. So I actually had good reception on the first episode. I had one of my friends. I was really surprised because I really did not think it was that funny. But one of my friends said they liked it a lot and they actually laughed at it. And that was surprising to me. So, hey, maybe this episode will be better. Less funny, probably. Because we just talked.
No, it was.
There's
Yeah, we
more-
just kind of talked. There wasn't many like gimmicks or anything.
Yeah, no. But
No, fuck.
okay.
In a minute, I'm gonna.
Okay. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it a weekly thing. I'm gonna try to do it every week. That's why I recorded this today on a Friday, so I will have a little time to edit it, and it's not as long, so I can I'll upload it. I'll probably have it up by Monday, Tuesday, or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess this is it. I guess we just sign off here, right? Well,
Goodbye, team.
This was the Fartcast.
Bye.
It was a bye from me, Nathan, and Tanner. And we'll see you
Yep.
guys.
That's me. I'm Tanner.
See ya, man.
I don't believe
I'm
you,
Nathan.
actually.
Welcome Farcast. I'm Nathan.
Welcome to the Fartcast, guys. So
Welcome
in
to
today's
the
episode, we're
podcast
gonna
on
be
Apple.
the worst rated podcast. Today we're gonna be talking about. Oh, Tanner's
The
gone.
worst rated podcast on Amazon.
Yeah, the wor-
Audible.com
yeah.
will
Audi-
give us a sponsorship for
Yep.
Apple.
Welcome to the Fartcast.
It's Android.
Yeah.
I like Android.
Die.
You guys like
so
Latinx?
wow, those games are coming out.
Okay, can we end it now?
All right, bye y'all.
Yeah.
See you next week.